Hello friends, in the previous lecture we have studied the one phenomenon of light, that is the reflection of light from the plane surface. Today we will discuss about the refraction of light at a plane boundary between two media. So for example, this Mn is the line separating two media. Suppose this is the medium 1 and this is the medium 2. This is the transparent medium like the water or suppose glass. Okay. Then consider a plane wavefront AB bounded by suppose these two parallel rays PA and suppose this is the QB. This is the plane wavefront AB which will be get incident on that line Mn which separate these two media, medium 1 and the medium 2. Medium 2 कैसा बोला अपने transparent like the water or glass. Okay. Now when the wavefront AB reaches to that point A during the time at the time suppose t equal to 0. So in the time t the waves this ray reaches from that point B to C. कितने टाइम में? At the time t equal to 0, point A will be get reached on that line Mn, and suppose in time t, कितने टाइम में? Capital T टाइम में this ray of light reaches from that point B to suppose point C. So here that distance BC is equal to V1t. Why? V1 is the speed of light in medium 1 and suppose V2 be the speed of light in medium 2. You know already when the ray of light passes from the rarer medium to denser medium, the speed of light will be get changed, because according to Heisenberg's wave theory, or before we Foucault also experimentally proved that the velocity of light in rarer medium is greater than velocity of light in denser medium. इसीलिए यहाँ पर सपोज ये जो मीडियम 1 है ये एयर या वैक्यूम में कंसीडर करते हैं अपन, ये हो गया रेयर मीडियम. मीडियम 2 है क्या बोल रहे अपन ने? ट्रांसपेरेंट मीडियम लाइक द वाटर और ग्लास, इसलिए कौन सा मीडियम बन गया? डेंसर मीडियम. इसीलिए यहाँ पर अपन ने मीडियम 1 में स्पीड ऑफ लाइट क्या कंसीडर किया अपन ने? v1, और मीडियम 2 में स्पीड ऑफ लाइट क्या कंसीडर किए? v2. अब यहाँ पर v1 इज द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन मीडियम 1 बोले अपन ने, और क्या कंसीडर किए कि ये जो रे ऑफ लाइट है इस पॉइंट बी से पॉइंट सी तक के कितने टाइम में रीच हो रहा है? कैपिटल टी टाइम में. तो ये डिस्टेंस BC इक्वल टू क्या निकाला अपन ने? v1t. व्हाई? You know already speed equal to distance upon time. Distance कितना ट्रेवल हुआ? BC. टाइम कितना लिया? कैपिटल T. स्पीड कितनी बोले अपन ने? v1. So this distance BC is equal to how much? v1t. Similarly, when during the time capital T the ray of light reaches from the point B to C, at the same time, according to Heisenberg's principle, this point A will be act as a secondary source of light, and it means the secondary waves, जिसको क्या बोलते हैं अपन ने? wavelets. So the secondary wavelets which are emitted from that point A of the wavefront in the medium 2 will be cover the distance v2t. कितना distance cover करेंगे? v2t. So therefore, draw the hemisphere of radius v2t in the denser medium. This is the normal which will be drawn here. Suppose A dash is the A dash is the suppose normal. So this is the angle of incidence. This is the angle of incidence, and from the geometry of the figure, this angle is of I, angle between the incident ray and the normal. Okay. this angle becomes how much? 90 minus I. अगर ये एंगल 90 माइनस I, ये भी कितना होगा? 90 माइनस I. ये ऑलरेडी कितना है? 90. So this becomes what? I. Because ट्रायंगल के तीनों एंगल का टोटल मेजरमेंट कितना होगा? 180. 90 माइनस I प्लस 90 प्लस एंगल A इक्वल टू 180. सॉल्व करेंगे तो अपने यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा? एंगल A की वैल्यू कितनी मिलेगी? I. सिमिलरली जिस तरह से यहाँ से पॉइंट A से सेकेंडरी वेव्स बाहर आ रही है, उसी तरह से these every point on the wavefront will act as a secondary source of light emit the secondary waves, and these secondary waves also get refracted from that in that medium too, and you will get here again the secondary wavelets from the each point of that line MN of increasing radius like this. And if the envelope or the tangent will be drawn to all these secondary wavelets, it gives the refracted wavefront, that is CD. And this is the refracted ray. This is the refracted ray. Suppose AR, and this is another refracted ray, that is suppose CS. So here this CD is the refracted wavefront. Now again, angle between the refracted ray and the normal is called as angle of refraction R. This is the tangent which will be drawn to that wavefronts or wavelets. This angle is of again 90. ये R है, ये कितना होगा? 90 minus R. ये कितना बन जाएगा फिर से? R. Okay. So here also, that hemisphere which are drawn from that point A, this is of the radius V2t. This is of the radius V2t. Means this distance AD is equal to how much? V2t. Distance AD equal to कितना होगा? V2t. Now from the figure, if you see here, sin of I from this triangle ABC, sin of I equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. क्योंकि ये क्या हो गया? 90 का एंगल. So therefore this becomes equal to what? BC upon what? AC. And similarly, but BC equal to how much? BC equal to कितना आता है अपना? V1t. This is V1t upon AC. Similarly, from the second triangle, which one? Triangle ADC. If you find out the value of sin of R, so sin of R equal to what? AD upon AC. But AD equal to कितना बोले थे अपन? We are drawn because the secondary waves which will be emitted from that point A according to Heisenberg's principle in time capital T covers distance how much? V2t, and that V2t equal to क्या हो गया यहाँ पर? AD, that is the radius of that AB sphere. So therefore it becomes what? V2t upon AC. Now sin of I upon sin of R is equal to V1t by AC divided by sin of R. Multiplication लिखा उसको क्या जाएगा सर? AC by V2t. This AC get cancelled. This will get your what? V1 by V2. From that, sin of I upon sin of R equal to C by V2 upon C by V1. C by V2 upon C by V1. क्यों? क्योंकि फिर से इसको सॉल्व करो. C by V2 upon C by V1, उसको मल्टीप्लिकेशन में जाएगा क्या हो जाएगा? V1 by C. C get cancelled. This again will get your what? V1 by V2. This is the speed of light in air, बोल सकते हैं vacuum. V2 is the speed of light in which medium? Second medium, that is the denser medium. So C by V2 is nothing but the absolute refractive index. Which refractive index? Absolute refractive index of that medium 2. And this c by v1 is क्या होगा? Speed of light in vacuum or air divided by speed of light in that medium 1. This is nothing but the absolute refractive index of that medium 1. Refractive index of आपको already मालूम है. Refractive index equal to क्या होता है? Speed of light in air or vacuum divided by speed of light in that medium. तो वही फार्मूला यहाँ पर यूज कर रहे हैं अपन. Speed of light in air upon speed of light in medium 2 is refractive index, absolute refractive index of that medium 2, that is n2. And c by v1 is क्या होगा? Speed of light in air divided by speed of light in medium 1, that is the absolute refractive index of that medium 1. This is n2 by n1. So therefore from this again on solving you will get n1 sin of I is equal to n2 sin of r, and this is the Snell's law of refraction. This is the Snell's law of refraction. Laws of refraction like Snell's law होता है इसमें refractive index of the medium is equal to ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction. Now again here when the ray of light passes from the rarer medium to the denser medium, then that refracted ray will be get bent towards the normal. Means यहाँ पर angle of incidence की वैल्यू ये angle of refraction से कैसी रहेगी? ज्यादा रहेगी. Angle of incidence की वैल्यू कैसी रहेगी? Angle of refraction से ज्यादा रहेगी. इसीलिए sin of I is greater than sin of R. Therefore refractive index of that medium 2 will be greater than the refractive index of medium 2. Similarly अगर refractive index इस second medium का ज्यादा है medium 1 से, इसीलिए speed of light in medium 1 is greater than speed of light in medium 2. प्रूव है हाइजेंसन जैसा बोला था कि speed of light in फोकल ने सब प्रूव किया कि speed of light in rarer medium is greater than speed of light in denser medium. में दो medium में से medium 1 कैसा है? As compared to that medium 2 it is rarer. It is rarer. So in this way these are the laws of reflection. Snell's law प्रूव हो गया अपना. फिर से देखो यहाँ पर incident ray, reflected ray and the normal line the same plane. And next one is the incident ray and the refracted ray are on the opposite side of the normal. So these are the laws of refraction which will be get proved on the basis of Huygens wave theory of light बोल सकते हैं on the basis of Huygens principle. This topic will be get eliminated in this year due to COVID-19, but you have to study it for your knowledge. Okay, thank you.